Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. All right. Didn't do much ranting about roguelikes in the Hades stream. So let's use the Returnal stream for that instead. Now, it's been a couple of months, more than that really. Alright, so we can actually unlock another artifact. So even though I have a couple of 100 hours put into this game, still haven't found all of the shit here. But we have completed this game multiple times. Yep, there we go. Alright. Interesting, interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so speaking about roguelikes, this is a perfect example of a roguelike that breaks the rules, but at the same time follows them. So, one makes a roguelike. A game, I guess, that is hard. That's the general, right? This is a hard game. It is. Super hard. But that's not the thing about roguelikes. Roguelikes differs from the games we're used to right now. That if you die, you start over. And that's like, holy shit. So I lose all my shit? Yep, you do. And why is that important? Because in... Okay, so first of all, I've been a gamer since the 80s. And games back in the 80s, yeah, those were quite different what we're used to now. And I started off with a VIC-20, playing some crappy pixelated games, but they were fun for the time being. Thing is that things like save, passwords, stuff like that, you take for granted today. Those things weren't a thing back then. If you die, you died, and you had to start all over again. Alright, so the blade, that's a perfect example of that. Once you start Returnal, you don't have that. now we do all of a sudden. And like, yeah, because I picked it up, right? Yeah, but still it's a roguelike. If you die, you start all over. Isn't that like the thing about roguelikes? It is, but we're still kind of giving the players the upper hand, even if it comes to roguelikes. Okay, so let me try and explain where my mind is right now. So back in the days, I mean way back, Nintendo, the 8-bit one, the NES, alright? Most people have played some kind of game on the NES. And take Super Mario Brothers for an example. You start off with 3 lives, right? If you die, you die. Then you have to start all over again. No, you have 3 lives. So you start on this where you left off, but you'll have to start at the beginning. There are no checkpoints, and checkpoints is also a thing. So what do? Well, you can get more lives if you're lucky. Bump enemies 10 in a row or whatever the hell it is. And then you get an extra life and things are looking way better. That is like the 5th time I've dropped down here. Alright, let's see. This is the warp to zone 2, or the 2nd biome. Very cool, by the way. Alright, so most of the games were like that. They didn't have save, didn't have passwords. It was first when Zelda games came out, the gold cartridges, they had a battery save mechanic to them. And then came Metroid on the silver cartridges, and they had passwords. And those were a thing though, because they were like 1,000,000 characters and you had to get them right or you were lost forever. But the thing was that the general game, if it were Super Mario Brothers or if it was Chip and Dale's or whatever the hell it was, if you died, you had to start all over again. And I suffered through a lot of those. My favorite game back then, well, I had multiple, but the Adam's Quest, that was a top-down shooter, so to say, where you played as Fester. And that was notoriously damn very, very hard. And at the time, it felt like it was super long game as well. Today, you probably finish it in 40 minutes or something like that. But back then, that was like really crazy. And if you die, you spend like 1,000,000 hours, it seemed. And you had to start all over again. And that was like very, very heartbreaking. And then let's take a super popular example of that, and that is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game for the NES. That is also notoriously hard, especially the dam level, because you have to swim around in the dam and make your way through these electrical, what do you call them? Not the plankton, but the nori in Japanese. Tång för helvete på svenska. But anyway, and they wrecked so many runs. And there's 1,000,000 stages in that game, and all of them are super hard. So, fun story. I actually had a game, and I don't know if I sold it or whatever the hell it was. Oh shit, sorry, bad gamer. But eventually I actually went to my the local video game store, you know, the ones that aren't around anymore. And I managed to get a copy of it because I was like, I really need to complete this game. And I did. Oh shit, thermogenic launcher this early. Alright, anyway. And I did. But I mean, the final stages in that game, especially the final stages in the game, are like super unfair, because it's like a game of guessing, I guess. Where is the Technodrome? And you need to go down all these pipes and see if the Technodrome is actually there. And it's not just going down the pipe, you actually have to finish the stage. Okay, I'm gonna start and play it now. Alright. And if you miss, you have to go up again and go down the next pipe. And, well, sure enough, no, it wasn't there. So you need to go to the next pipe. No, it wasn't there. And it's totally random, and that's like the thing about it. And if you die, I don't remember if you had continues, but basically you had to start all over again. So that was super hard. Then came Super Nintendo. Oh, we got Robin in the house again. Sorry if I missed your chat message. Then came the era of Super Nintendo, and it changed it. Oh shit, it's the house already. Wait, just need to check something here. Trying to remember how to play the game. Here we go. Alright. No, it's still the same. Alright, so Super Nintendo came out. And they changed that. How? Well, basically every game had a save option. And why is that different? Well, having a save option immediately opens up to, well, you can basically never fail at this game. You can't lose, you can't game over properly. Why? Because you have a save file. Your progress is somewhere and it's kept. And that made a huge difference, because it took away the pressure from the player that, well, now it's like, it's go time. Like here, it's go time. If we die, we must start over again. But even for this game, it's not true. It's true that you need to start over if you die. You just saw it. But the thing is that I still carry along these perks. My health is low, yes. But I have a blade. And I have access to things that I didn't in the beginning. And that is where I think the roguelikes have evolved. It's kind of like the Super Nintendo era, but now we're like going back in time again. It's like, okay, games are too damn easy. I mean, even hard games. Okay, take every single Dark Souls game. They're hard. Bloodborne, best game in the world. Except for this one, of course, because this is the best game in the world. But anyway, you get my point. And to like ramp up the difficulty, because I mean, even if you were to die 1,000,000 times, you'll just start over again and you can try again, and you have all the equipment you picked up along the way and stuff like that. So they wanted to, I think they wanted to change that. And like, how do we do that? Well, let's introduce something called roguelike, but that's probably the players that invented that name. So what does it mean really? Well, it means that if we die, we start all over. And I think there's like Nah, that's really unfair to the players. Yeah, but we want to up the difficulty. This gun is shit, but we're gonna use it anyway. So they were like, all right, so how can we give the players a chance to redeem themselves if they die? We're not. Yeah, well, then people are gonna stop playing the games, I think. And they're probably right, because today people are not used to getting ripped off of all the things they picked up and have to start all over again. So let's introduce a system where you can actually kind of pick up stuff where that you you can keep. All right, so what are those things? Well, for this game, it's okay, I'm playing like a shit right now. All right, let's get our head into gear. It's item that you find. It's this. I'm gonna show you. It's the grapple hook. Those things don't go away. Why are that useful? Because we can go over here and open up these and go straight into biome 3. I'm not gonna do that. We have the blade, as mentioned. Oh shit. I apologize, I speak too much. Oh, shit. Trust me, it's doable. Not... Oh. Pro gaming. There we go. Alright. Got a challenge room up here. Not gonna touch that. But anyway, yeah, roguelikes. It's not a new concept, and actually this is way easier than it used to be. Because even if you die and you have to start all over, that's not entirely true, because you can actually bring stuff you pick along the way to make your journey easier. But I mean, alright, to be fair, the games nowadays are a bit longer as well, so I mean, it's not a fair comparison, but I think they actually share some of that. Alright, I don't know what I just got. Autopilot engaged, I guess. There we go. Okay, so this weapon sucks because you have 4 charges and you have to wait for them to come back. They're quite powerful, but if you launch them too far off in the distance, you'll have to wait an eternity to get them back. Alright, let's actually game. That is... I'm not a fan of any of those in this game. That is an affected one. Alright. Beam me up, Scotty. Alright, so fun fact about Returnal. Normal roguelikes, they are kind of bound to a specific set of rules. And what are those? Well, you have biomes. This game got biomes. And then you have... sorry. And then you have enemies connected to biomes. So there might be a variety to them, but you'll be sure that you'll see some of them playing through each biome. They might differ, but the loadout of enemies are always the same. This game is quite different actually, and in a very interesting way, because you can actually get random encounters of very weird enemies in different biomes that, well, simply don't exist there, and that is kind of cool. Okay, still learning with a shitty weapon. That's also something. You won't have access to these weapons if you start a new game in Returnal, that's for sure. You need to go around. This freak. This freak. Yeah. Come on, come on. Tag. Kinetic siphon. Yeah, like I said, it's been months. Oh yeah, Robin. Okami I played on the PlayStation 2 years ago. Fantastic game. The remake though, they made some mistakes there, for sure. For once, you can't skip the opening dialogue, so it takes forever, and it's just like this when they speak, because it's just gibberish. Okay, so we have the blade enhancer. Balancer. We don't need that. This is just fun. Let's go for that. Okay, let's try not to suck. Still gonna die, but I think we'll might be able to take out Freaky. Wrong direction, perhaps? Yes. It's like, doesn't look what I remember. Hoping for a better weapon though. I mean, to be honest, it's not a bad weapon, it's super powerful, but it sucks on this biome. Basically it sucks on every biome, that's for sure. And I want to dash on X, and that is why I screw myself. Oh, what's the first level? Is that against the Hydra, or was the Hydra the final boss? It's been years since I played that game, but it's fantastic. The art style is damn perfect. And they say Zelda looks good. Well, have a look at that game. Why don't you? Where do you get your ideas, Nintendo? Not a super fan of Nintendo, to be honest. I'm not gonna go down there, and I'll tell you why in a second. Alright, so Returnal has, this also has to do with roguelikes and the rules they bend. So normally if you go down here, you'll get a treasure room, and It might be a hit and miss. Might be an enemy you have to beat, and then you get rewarded. Sounds good? Yeah, sure. Problem is that once you progress in the game, harder enemies have a tendency to spawn in those places. Harder enemies where that you're not supposed to compete against yet. That's why it's not recommended to actually venture into those arenas when you're, I don't know if you can call this New Game Plus, I don't know, but yeah, it's kind of like that. Alright, so we have Freaky up here, and the old recommended strat when this game came out was like, oh, you go and you get all the green stuff, then you return to your ship and you heal indefinitely. Well, they patched that out, so you can't heal to get full health, basically. So that changed things, and when I started playing the game, I was very conservative about getting healing items, and then I figured out that don't matter that much actually. So I have to eat my words here, but I think we'll give Freaky a shot. Why not? Old Freaky. Yeah, this gun sucks here, but it'll be fun to see what it does to Freaky actually. Ouch. Okay, new strat. Bail. See, it takes forever to get your shots back, or your shards back. Now you actually have the option here to fight him with the regular gun. See? We're not gonna do that. Circle to heal. Okay, in we go. Super cool boss fight, by the way. And the music, all cred out to the Hacks and Cloak, Bobby Crilly. Fantastic soundtrack, best in the world. He scored this. Bad. Yeah, this is gonna take some practice though. Jesus Christ, it takes forever to get him back. And yes, you can stand close to him and just slash him and fight him up close, but this is the preferred way. These cinematic version. We'll take our time. We'll get him. Oh, that's bad. Go, first phase. 3 of them. And slash. And slash. Oh, that was lucky. Not too lucky. Come on, come on, come on. Right, last one. And second swing. Ah, shit. Ah. Been away from this too long. Okay, let's pump it. Yeah, definitely too long. And he comes back. Probably gonna get killed by something stupid like that. It's fine. Worst game. No, worst weapon. Alright. Enough about the roguelikes. Let's go. No, no, no. We don't have that. Ether, yes. Life, yes, please. All right. Nothing more. Oh, wait. Yes. Alright. So health does matter, but... Alright. Oh, alright. Better. And you can see the difference in damage output. This is your typical machine gun. It's good, but yeah, compared to the... Oh shit, we have this guy here. Alright, alright. Gone. And he drops every like large enemy drops a weapon. So there's always a possibility that you get something super nice. I'm not gonna spoil it. Let's see what it is. Alright, so Carbine, you see, not too much damage. This, very much damage. And jump! Nope. Ah, it's okay. There we go. Ah, shit. Had to scratch my nose there. Alright. No spoilers. Let's see what it is. Okay, have it your way. That's it. Alright. What do we get? Alright. Never mind. Moving on. And no, you can't recycle weapons in Returnal. Here, that is a cursed chest. And we can go straight for Freaky again. No, let's venture some. Let's do the full one first biome. We have a weapon in here as well. There we go. What are you? Yeah, this is even worse. God damn it, game. Alright, let's venture on, I guess. Up, out of there. There we go. Oh shit. There we go. Close call. This is the one we need to worry about, though. All right. I need to get into this game again. I play like shit. Ah, behind us. Yep. There we go. Anything of interest? Nope. Ah, here we go. I mean, we could give him a try again. Just for fun. Just for rants. Imagine if they made games today where you had 3 lives and if you died you have to start all over again. Nothing carried over. How would it be received? I have a hard time seeing that happening. But those were the days in the 80s. And then they messed it up with the Super NES and stuff like that. I mean, even the first Zelda game had a save, so it's also possible to beat. Oh, here we go. This is good. Alright, here we go. Dude. Hope we get something cool from him. Yes, we do. Alright. Definitely do. Yeah, let's go that. Alright. Favorite game. Favorite weapon. Let's go. Get wrecked. So the Rotgland Lobber does amazing damage over time, and this is even a +1. And sounds low, but in the first biome, it's something. It is definitely something. So if we can heal up here, which we can, because I can already see that there are ethers here. We're in a good place. Alright. Freaky, you are done. And there's even another weapon here. Nice. Now what are you? Wait. Let's, before we do something crazy here. You go with me. What else do we have? Something over there. Space money, right? Oof. Nope, not wanting that. Alright. What do we have? There we go. And yes. Alright. Looking good. So what are you? No. Alright. We had Freaky right back here, right? Yes. Alright, so we need to find a teleport pad, which should be right here. Yes. Let's go back. Not the intended way to go about this, but hey, it works for us. There. Perfect. Now, we only have one, but I mean, it's been a long time, but I can almost guarantee you we're gonna get him. Most definitely. And do we? Nope. This is the way. It's fine. It's here. Yeah, the DPS weapons in this game is something, and this is a super low tier one, but it'll melt him. Trust me, it'll melt everything. Oh shit, let's not be stupid here. Come on. Die, vile beasts. Alright, so if we can play somewhat good here. Again, I'm mixing up the controls. Oh shit, don't hate on me. Gonna be terrible. No. We'll chug on him and he'll die. Yeah, like I said, don't play dumb. I loved it, Robin. I loved it. It's one of the. I love the whole series. It's just too good. But I would like them to do a third one because I wasn't super happy with the ending of it, to be honest. Oh shit. Nah, he's gonna melt us again. Yep. Oh, Jesus. Embarrassing moment, 1-1. We're gonna melt the boss, but we're gonna die at the same time. Yeah. Look at that. Spaghetti Western all over again. Sorry guys. We'll get it. Just need to get back into it. But that's not gonna happen right now. Because now I'm gonna tune out and watch something else. Anyway, thank you gals and guys for watching me fail at my favorite game. It's embarrassing, I know. Well, we'll get better, I promise you. So, might be streaming tomorrow as well. Don't know yet, but that's the target at least. So, as always, ci vediamo, and I need to figure out how I end the broadcast. Right here. Bye.